Welcome back to Quilts by Carmel. I am Joe Carmel, and it's a new year, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Da-da. I have grown 1 year older and hopefully 1 year wiser. I had a birthday the first week of January, and I want to say thank you for all of those who wished me happy birthday. I'm so thankful and grateful to you all, and I'm thankful to the Lord for allowing me to see 2026. And today we are going to focus on my 2026 plans or starts. That's what I'm going to call them, my 2026 starts. Not all of them will get done this year, but I'm going to start about 10 new quilting projects this year. So I'm a little excited about that. I still plan to keep up with my whips once a month, at least doing one quilt top. I'm going to take a weekend once a month. I'm still going to keep up with my binding. I'm committing to my Quilting Confessions and making some changes this year. And I'm just going to put my new projects into the rotation, okay? So I got 10 exciting starts for myself. 2 are original to me, so I'm a little excited about that. All right, but for the month of January, I am going to focus on me. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make some things that and I'm going to be branching out a little, guys. I'm going to make some things. I'm going to show you. I have one project bag already done. This is my Hello Alice. It's got vinyl. It's a zipper. So cool. All right. This project bag is based on a country cow design. I will link it in the description below. I have tweaked it for myself, but I love how it turns out. I love how she does her binding. I just love it. I've been doing it for any of the projects bags that I've done thus far, okay? So that's a little hint of what I'll be doing. I also went to Easy Quilting Corner and I took some of my cheater cloth, my Nantucket Cheater cloth, and asked them to quilt it on some soft and stable. Yay, 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 guys. Let me show it to you. Oh my goodness. Isn't it gorge? Yay, I'm so excited. So I got plans for this too. So I did a yard which is a 60 wide, okay? So I got plenty to play with. I'm also gonna dip my hand in some clothing. So we'll see how that goes, okay? I'll come back in a couple of weeks and tell you how my birthday projects are going, okay? And I have a small haul too, okay? So that's those. Now let's go over the 10 projects. Let me see if I've missed anything. No, I don't think I did. The first one is Heather Briggs Quilt Room. Guys, I love this pattern. And this is just the first month, okay? So it starts January 16th. I will link her in the description below. She has these really cute pastels, but guys, you know I'm going to use some Nantucket Summer and Nantucket Summer and Shoreline, okay? I do have to make some choices about the desk. I think I'm going to go with a gray or charcoal. I have to make those changes. So that's what I mean by organizing and kind of getting everything set. And then I'll start maybe at the end of this month or February. No, I probably will make a block this month, okay? So yay, that's one. Two is, oh, this one's wonderful, guys. I think it's wonderful. Black History Month is February, and I always like to do something for Black History Month, and I like to do something for Valentine's Day. So I have the Lord's Supper pattern book, and it's basically based off of Harriet Powers, her Bible quilts. And so I had the book, and what I love about Kyra Hicks is, I'm going to show you. she authorizes you to go ahead and blow them up. So I was able to go to FedEx and blow them up a little larger because I want to do at least 10 inches and make it a wall hanging, at least maybe about 46 by 46, something like that. So I blew them up and I'm ready. Now, do I do this all in 1 month? Because this is applique. I don't think I can. So it's 12 of the scenes. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of that glare, but it's there to stay. There we go. There's 12 scenes. And so I think I'm going to do 1 scene a month. All right, that's my plan with that. And guess what kind of fabric I'm using? I'm using my African fabric, y'all. I'm excited. There's going to be variety. I do have to figure out a background, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a batik or not. I just have to find a good background. So I'll work on that. And then also in February, I'm going to start one of these two. I haven't decided which one. It is Cabin Love by Mookin Stitchery. I really like it. Sorry. It's a free pattern. I'll link it in the description below. I've already printed off my copy, but I love it. I love it. But I may put it on point. So that's how I may tweak this, okay? And I haven't decided which fabrics yet for this one. Or I bought, it's a Wendy Shepherd pattern. It's called In My Heart. Really bright and pretty, and it's strip pieced. So I may do this. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do, but I will be starting one of them in February. And I may be able to get it done in February. That's one, especially if I do the Cabin Love. Pretty sure I could get that done in a month. All right. Trying to get it back in its package. There we go. All right. So far that is 1, 2, 3. All right. What's up next? Next up is, you guys are really going to be shocked with this one, is Alice Caroline. Can you believe it? I'm going to do Alice Caroline. I bought her book last year, and it's the sampler quilt. It's 100 blocks. 50 of them are piece, so I'm doing the 50. I'll decide if I'll do the other 50 later, but I am going to do 50 at least, okay? And then let me show you the fabric. I ordered some Panelon. So I'm like super excited to get this started, guys. I ordered it from overseas. I want to do an original piece. Sorry, it's so loud. All right. So I ordered some swatches. They are so pretty and they feel wonderful, guys. They are wonderful, guys. I'm so excited to get started, okay? Oh, that's a duplicate, it looks like. But I am super excited about this, okay? Put those back. Because I also ordered some white on white from Alice Caroline. Yes, here it is. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But I ordered 5 meters. Let's give it a try. Can you see what's on there? Yes, can you see how pretty that is? Oh my goodness, guys. So that's my background, okay? So it might be on the smaller side, but it'll be an original. And it feels so wonderful. Oh my goodness. Was it a little expensive? Yes. But I want to do it. I want to try it. And it comes packages in these cute bags. All right. So that's my 4th one, right? It is. Got it all packed up, ready to go. All right, what's next? Oh, I also, this is going to be an original. I'm going to use the Cheater print from Nantucket because Yes, I did order 6 yards because I knew I was going to love it. So I am going to do another quilt top using this. All right. So that's going to be a surprise, and it's going to be, I don't know if it'll be in May, Mother's Day. I don't know. It'll be probably closer to May or June. Okay. I'm super excited about that. Then, oh yeah, I'm gonna do my Sunday stroll. It's not quite a roll book. It's a box kit. I need to do it. It's lovely. So this is the year for Sunday Stroll by Bonnie and Camille. Oh, let me see if I can put it back up there. I don't have any place to keep it. So that's another one. So we're at 6. And then for the 4th of July, I'm creating a pattern. Hopefully, prayerfully, it will work out. I'm calling it 1776. And I don't know if I'm going to use this or not, but I have it in my stash. I also have quite a bit of primitive gathering. So I think I would prefer it in primitive gathering, but this would be really fun too. So I haven't ruled this out. I just got to choose the fabric for that one. And again, I'm calling it 1776, and it will be a free download on my website when I start on it, okay? And then, oh, I am going to do Lori Holt Sew Your Stash. Did I take it out? I don't think I took it out. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Hold on just a second. Ugh. Sorry. This is my Lori Holt stash here. And it's only part of it. I have a tote full. But I am going to use, I haven't decided if I'm going to do the one that's on the front of the Scrappiness or Happiness, or her, it's called Sew Your Stash, number 39, and it's like a checkerboard quilt. So I may do that instead. I'm just going to show you all this. I'm going to see if I can move my camera and show you all of this wonderful fabric I have of hers. I just have loads and loads of it. Sorry. All right. I got a new gadget for my birthday. My hubby got me a gadget. Is it a gadget or a gadget? It's a gadget. So I'm going to try to pan down and show you what I got as far as fabric for this one. Okay. Oh, it's working. I'm super excited. Yay! So I have all these low volumes of Lori Holt's. And then I have all of this stuff I got from M&L Fabrics, like $4.98 a yard, guys. And then there's a 10-inch stacker. I'm just going to use up all that I can, all right? And then I'm going to link it. I'll put a link in the description about which pattern I'll be using, okay? But I'm pretty sure it's the Sew Your Stash, and I just supersized it so I can get rid of more fabric. That's my thought anyway, okay? Yay, yay, yay. So there's that. All right. Oh, and this is probably my favorite one so far. I think I can leave this up here. I'm going to be using the Cream and Sugar book. Yeah, block of the month. Gosh, I got a lot of shine going on. I'm sorry about the lighting. Couldn't get it right today. But here it is. Isn't that fab? And let me show you what I'm using. I'm so excited. All right, and I have the 108. Gotta put it down, sorry. I want to show you so bad. So I'm gonna do the camera thing again. We'll see how this goes. So it goes this way, I think. Yeah. There it is. It's Caramel and Cream by, what is this by? Marcus Fabrics. Oh, it's just so gorgeous, guys. It is so gorgeous. And I think that's the perfect pattern for it. And then this is my 108 backing. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. I love it. I love it. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can get this right. No. All right. Just go up. Just having a hard time. There we go. You don't need to see that mess in my room. A little more up. All right. Whew. It's me. It's not you. I'm just trying to go up more. There we go. Okay. So that's one of the birthday gifts I'll show you when I come back, okay? But thank you, hubby. I love it. I love it. I love it. I thank you for thinking of me in that way. All right. Do I have anything else? Oh, and then I'm going to do a scrap or queen quilt. Scrap or string quilt, guys. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm choosing between that or another Lori Holt, which is Prairie Home. But I think that might be too much for me this year. But at least I can start maybe working on some of these. So I think that's it, guys. That's not that bad for me. Usually I have a long list and I start a lot of them. So I'm making that change. I'm just going to do some block of the month, some sew alongs, some take your times, however you want to say it. I took a much needed break in December 2025 and I'm back in my sewing room. I'm having so much fun. I signed up for a Zoom scrap club once a month. So I am just taking things a little slower and kind of enjoying the journey. I do want to enjoy what I'm making. I don't want to feel pressured. And that pressure is self-inflicted. It's not from anybody else. It's just I want to finish this one so I can start the next one. Well, I'm going to start multiple this year and see how it goes. Reevaluate in December and see, okay, Joe, that worked or that didn't work. But at least I'm going to try it. Okay, I'm going to try it for the full year too. So thanks for watching, guys. Come back in a couple of weeks. You'll get an update on my quilting confessions, my binding update. I'll have a whip completed. And then we'll go over the birthday projects and purchases. Yeah, okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.